What's the placard on this wall?
The title of this piece is called "Do Not Touch."
Yo, Gael, get a piece of this.
What do you think?
Do not touch.
You think it's more of a suggestion?
I touch it.
Hello, everybody. What happened last time in the Wacky Funhouse?
I stabbed a jade tiger in the ass with my dagger.
It's lapis.
Yeah.
It's blue.
Yup. It is blue. We found a pile of treasure, which is neat, and we wanted to know what a horn did, so instead of casting Identify, we blew the horn and summoned 10 Viking warriors.
Oh, yeah, you guys have a lot of friends right now.
That's why we're going on an adventure.
How many friends do you have? You have 10 friends.
Yeah.
I need their stat block, I guess. That would have been smart for someone to do in between sessions. Alright.
Tisk, tisk.
So you guys continue north. You, let's see, how long are they here for? Like an hour?
I think that's what you said.
Yeah, an hour.
And we're just getting started.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna touch everything.
Well,
We should.
go
I
for-
say we put our new friends to the task of hunting down that fucking vampire. Just
Maybe.
saying.
I mean, we almost kicked its ass earlier. That was mostly just me.
Do these Viking friends speak at all? Or are they more just dumb specters?
They asked for commands from their leader.
Oh. Who blew the horn, though?
Me.
True.
That's what I want to do. I want you to tell them to possibly find where Canis ran off to.
Do you know, can you track things?
Our glory is in battle.
I don't think they're trackers.
We'll have one hell of a battle if you find this thing. It'll be the most glorious of battles. I promise. You'll love it.
They don't even look at you when you talk. They just look at their glorious leader.
I just look at Gael like, please. Please.
Would you like to help us hunt a vampire?
If you command it.
Go find me this vampire.
Where is it?
They look at each other, and
You going upstairs?
half of them start heading south, and half of them start heading north.
Okay, stay here.
Oh, they stop?
Which direction do you think they're going, Minashi?
Ah,
By they, I mean the vampire.
should have been this way. Why is it not? There we go. Should have been straight north. Unless
Then
there's no doorways here, right? I don't see any, but just making sure I'm not missing something.
You wouldn't be able to see anything from that angle, so.
Eh? I'm right here. What do you mean?
There's more ahead that you can't see.
Well, no, I'm talking about down here. These walls. I'm not like
No.
misreading this map, right? Okay. Did we go in here?
No.
That's for something else, I think. Or we were in
Yeah.
there.
We were in
We
the
were-
red room. Canis didn't go in here, so he definitely had to have gone up this way.
Okay. Are you sure? Because didn't we fight him? Oh yeah, it was up here. Never mind.
He bopped me down here, and then I chased him all through here, and then Tiger Man distracted me.
He could have gotten down through to the south this way, but it is more likely that he went north. But
Yeah, he was definitely going north when I left off.
okay, then let us head north. But
Am right.
Um,
I have
while you're debating,
my sleeping demons are here.
I fucked the spelling up.
a crazy rabbit-looking plant creature crawls out of the wall.
That can manipulate time?
No.
Then how is it crawling? Everything's paused.
Rude.
Alright, anyways,
Canadian.
the plant's coming.
So it just waltzes in here.
Yes.
He owns the place.
Bastard.
Damn, that he looks awfully familiar. Have I seen you
I think-
before?
Probably not, but I get the feeling we shouldn't feed him.
Mm.
It will only end in sadness.
Do you think he wants a knuckle sandwich?
I bet so.
Yes. Yes, he definitely does.
You should punch it.
Though I'm not sure the kind you're talking about is the kind
Even
he's
though-
thinking about.
Definitely, at least one of you can talk to plants, surely.
That's Ig's area of expertise.
But hey, you can
This-
punch
this-
it if you want.
This kind of plant can talk to anybody. It's capable of language.
I'm going to put everybody on the combat tracker, and I'm going to put do I have a blank? Yeah. There's a bunch of people.
hmm
Okay, Ig. A plant. I guess for surprise round purposes, we'll say it has a turn, and it comes out of the wall and just like vomits all over the top 5
I
Valhalla
remember
dudes.
college.
And they all have to make dexterity saves. And their dexterity save bonus is +1. Is there like a reroll button? Yeah. So 2 of them fail. We'll say the closest 2 for funsies. And they are a little sick. And that was a surprise round, so now Egg, you can react to something.
Okay.
It also like climbed up on the wall and leapt onto one of these so throughout this whole room are like these giant spiraling like metallic pillars, and it is just like climbing away on them up in the air, the ceiling is like very tall.
Oh no.
So how far is it from me if it's in the air now?
We would say like 30 feet for now. Oh, that's like we'll say like 45 feet, I guess.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot that at it.
Oh, fire on the plant creature.
That's right. And I mean, I guess I'll summon my daggers, but probably not going to be too useful. So that's it.
Oh, wait.
Well, I'll move out of the way so that people can get in easier, I guess. There you go.
The warriors look towards Gael for command.
Attack the plant thing.
So this guy spends his movement climbing up to this thing, and he'll give it a little attackies. And he crits.
Hell yeah, brother.
And does
Look at him
22 slashing damage.
Wow.
Okay.
He's pretty strong.
Munashi.
I am going to take aim with my hand crossbow. Wait, can I need to move up a little bit. Let's move up. That's the only one, right? Yeah. Okay. Shoot with crossbow, please. Roll. My crossbow weapon is not working.
There you go.
I guess that worked. I don't know.
It missed.
Rip. Which ones got hit? These two right here.
Yeah,
I
they're
tell-
sick.
Sick.
They are going to spend their entire turns vomiting.
Yeah. Could I tell that they were taking damage at all, or they just looked like they were vomiting? That was it.
Oh, that's a reaction. Gee. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't look like it does damage.
Oh, these are also undead, so never mind. My question didn't matter anyway. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, one of the guys is vomiting, but there are 4. As who just dashes and tries to climb up. This guy will try to climb up and attack. And hits. You're now surrounded by warriors.
Jesus. That's crazy. What's the normal climbing speed?
I think just half your movement, maybe.
Unless you have second story.
I don't have the second level of like once I level up one more time, my monk will be able to run straight up walls for 45 feet, which is pretty cool, but
Seems like monks are just some of the most
actually,
broken characters.
it's even
Like,
longer than that because it says that I can run up vertical walls and not fall on my turn. So I could conceivably double dash and climb a 105-foot wall.
Let's
no.
stop wasting time thinking about hypotheticals and think about what you're doing right now.
Okay, so that's 20 feet. And that'll leave me with 25 feet. And half of that would be. Or is there any way for me to hold myself up there if I ran up?
Yeah, they're
Or
not
climbed?
terribly steep, so like you might not be able to stand next to it, but you can probably. Well, if there weren't two other people already doing it,
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Perhaps I'll actually not do that and instead just pull out my bow. Because these guys are basically just sitting under it waiting for it to come down. So I'm gonna pull out my bow instead, actually. And just do a bow attack.
Oh wait,
Oh.
hit it.
I hit the button.
Are things just slow today?
I don't know what's going on right now. Info? Okay, so info worked.
No,
Roll.
I clicked it and it didn't work. Click it again.
Hello? Short bow? Hello? Am I out of arrow? No, I have arrows, I think.
Server is just having a giggle.
What about spear? Can I... Okay, so maybe the short bow is broken.
Maybe just all bows are broken.
Let me try to pull a bow out of the compendium then? Whatever. What's the normal damage for a bow? Range attack. 1d20. Oh, Jesus. Fuck off.
It's gonna be like the same as your spear.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, then we'll do
we'll
that.
just use the roll. Except you do more damage, I think. Short bow? If it's
Yeah.
a short bow, it's the same.
Okay.
Oh, you did 9 damage.
Tight. Wait, do I get 2 with the short bow?
Yes.
With extra attack? Okay, yeah. Heck yeah, I'm
okay.
hitting them. I'm gonna re-add my. That's my turn. I'm gonna re-add the short bow. Or actually, I'm gonna move. What?
Pellery is
I'm gonna leave him.
unhappy with how things are going, so it's going to disengage from these things, climb a bit further, jump to the wall, and impossibly squeeze through some hole in the wall and disappear. Good job, Vikings.
Dang, they bopped though.
These guys are keep throwing up for a couple
they
more
certainly hit harder
returns.
than I did.
Then they feel better.
Does that hole look flammable?
It is just a crack.
Okay, never mind.
Orders, sir.
Let's continue onward. Follow
That's right.
this guy, and I point at Munashi.
I'm gonna try short bow again.
Ooh, unbelievable.
Did not work.
I assume this red cloud of blood mist wasn't leaving a trail behind this whole time, right?
No.
Oh. Hmm. Wait, this plate up here looks like it might be. Ooh. I'm gonna be real cautious here. Okay, it's closed off room. Maybe. What do I see in here? Fully walking in.
There's nothing in the middle of the floor. It's just the walls have like a giant mural all over them, on every single wall, and it's a number of like they kind of look like whales with shells, and they're just like doing their thing in the picture all over the place.
Doesn't look like a place a vampire would be, but I don't know shit about vampires. Hmm. Is this a? Oh, it's just black here for some reason.
Is that a
Okay.
problem?
Well, I didn't know. Shut the fuck up. I didn't know if it was supposed to be a wall or something. It looked strange.
You can't walk through it if it's a wall, my friend.
That's true. This is like a thin. Oh boy, I'm gonna peek around the corner. I ain't walking all the way out.
Ooh, he
That's
questioned.
sussy. Oh, I want to kill this thing. Yeah.
Up
Not a
top
fan
there
of Canis.
is a bunch of blue fabric.
Okay, I'm gonna stupidly go up to it and investigate it.
I'll go with him
See if
to be
it's-
safe.
See if it is actually fabric or not.
You want to roll investigation, I guess?
Sure.
They seem to be pretty close to fabric. It is a little bit different material, and you can kind of see in the stitching runes kind of stylized into the stitching. So you believe these might be enchanted. And they go like kind of all left and right throughout the whole room.
Wait, you said this was one full tapestry? Or...
No, it's like curtains that are just like hanging left to right throughout the whole room, like layers and layers of curtains.
Well, okay. At this point, I'd have to make an assessment. We all know that we have an hour with these Viking dudes. How much time has passed? A couple minutes.
Maybe like 15.
Oh shit! All right. I'm more interested in trying to track down Canis, but I'll tell the party like, yeah, y'all might want to grab it. I don't know. I'm more interested in finding Canis for now.
What's it? What's going on? Oh hey, what'd you say?
Oh my god.
It's just can I order these Viking things to attack it?
You can try.
No. But yeah. But I'll just tell them that they can take the fabric or that might be magical, but
I ain't touching that shit.
well, that's you do you.
I
All right.
will. Oh face, son.
Yeah.
Won't you come?
Well, okay. This is actually it's like the shield from Legend of Zelda.
It's a giant like brass sun with a relatively human-like face on it.
Why does he look like he just ate a lemon?
And all the rays, the frills hanging off of it are actually a lot more shiny and yellow in color. They might actually be made out of gold.
Oh. Hey, Azon, you should pick up all that gold.
It's nice craftsmanship, but I have no desire to own this piece of whatever this is.
Oh,
Good man.
pity.
There's a fire corridor. I think Mist Blood could probably pass, but we might have troubles.
Yeah.
It's just like an homage. It's not actually flames, it's just like painted orange, right?
There's tapestries hung just off the wall on both the north and the south, and they're red and golden, and they're slowly moving and waving as if there's wind.
But there ain't any. I assume.
You
right?
don't feel any wind.
Yeah, fuck that. I've
That's
seen
bait.
enough hentai. Well, I guess I haven't, but whatever. Let's go.
What's hentai?
What?
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
What is this hentai you're talking about? Is that some druid thing?
Ignore it!
Are we going in this room here? What's this room right here, though? Look at this.
On the left, Azon and Minashi see a living painting. It appears to be the painting of a woman, and she turns and looks at you when you walk in the room.
Did you happen to see a vampire and or giant plant creature in here?
I haven't seen anything in a while.
That's too bad.
Oh, that sucks.
What's? Tell me about it.
It? I don't know.
Yes. What do you? Was there a fight? Are you with the vampire?
No, we're not with the vampire.
So were you fighting it?
It was getting its butt beat off.
Interesting.
Never heard it said that.
How did that happen? I see you carry a staff. Did you strike it?
It tried to eat my friend, so I hit him.
I'm sure that was very bloody.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a giant cloud of blood. He turned into that and tried to fly away as blood.
I would like to see this.
Yeah, maybe one day you'll see that. I gotta go.
Yeah.
You were interesting. You say you were in a battle. Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm paying these Vikings by the hour. And I only had enough money for 1 hour.
Oh,
I
God.
feel like that's how it would happen in real life too. Someone walks up to you and just starts making conversation.
On the south
Resting.
wall,
Bye.
on the south wall of this, there is a pretty large painting, about say 10 feet wide and 4 feet tall, and that appears to be the only thing in this room. And it's a lot of kind of abstract swirls and blotches of color. At least that's what you kind of get a sense of from far away.
What's the placard on this wall?
The title of this piece is called "Do Not Touch" by Margaret Greatere.
Yo, Gael, get a piece of this.
What do you
Yo,
think?
see,
it
she
means?
gets
Not
it.
touch.
You think it's more of a suggestion?
I touch it.
Do you touch the painting? Alright, it references another room, so I just have to figure out where that is quick. Oh, fun. So all of the paint just rushes off the canvas as if like a tidal wave. And it just passes you by. I thought there was like a back button in this PDF thing.
Does it make a sound when it does it? Like a slippery, sloppy sound, or?
Oh,
Yeah, you can imagine some liquidy sounds. The paint just rushes out of it in a tidal wave, but it just begins sliding and whirling along the floor and just leaves the room, kind of back in the direction you came.
Well, good
Oh.
thing we're not heading that way.
Yeah, good. Good riddance.
Whoops. Well, why'd you touch it?
And now it's just a blank canvas.
What a statement.
It didn't like being touched.
I'm not ready to be touched.
I get it. It's a piece on boundaries. If you push the boundaries, you'll be left alone with nothing to show for it.
Yeah,
Excellent.
this room's lame now. Let's get out of here.
It's really moving. I'm gonna.
It truly was.
Is
Like-
anything happening
literally.
to the Vikings that are like in the hallway there?
They're not standing in the fabric.
Hey, Gaia, can you tell one of the Viking boys to walk down the hallway?
You there in the front. Walk down that hallway, please, and thank you.
Watch him.
Okay. Does he just walks through the hallway? And at a leisurely pace, and he appears to get burned a tiny bit.
Mm.
Hot, hot, hot.
You good?
This is nothing.
Oh,
It would
fuck
appear
yeah.
that he is a flame.
I don't think I have a way of combating a small amount of fire damage.
I
so
do.
I'm not
Just
walking.
walk around.
Yeah.
With my knowledge of spatial areas, this seems to loop it back to the
Yeah.
hallway. But I
It
can't
does.
be positive. Just kidding. I have aphantasia.
This next room, there is a
Bud?
weirdly shaped, kind of like not exactly human mask made out of a red gemstone, and it's attached to a skeleton. But like the skeleton is just kind of regular bone, and you can kind of see like the attachment points. It's not like a natural thing. It was just put on a skeleton. But it is a weird mask made out of gemstone.
Bye, Ralph. Bye, Ralph.
Oh, that
What was that?
startled me. It was my phone randomly falling over.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna be mad because this place loops, and I don't see any vampire or some like.
Wait. We're in luck over yonder. Looks like another area to go through. We just have to take some flame for it.
How far is that? I can
Caleb.
dash.
It's
Me?
I waltzed through.
Oh,
Wow. I'm gonna meet him on
You
the
take
other end.
5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
How was it?
Mildly irritating.
Okay.
I can handle that. Irritating it is.
So, like, can I uncanny dodge half of that or no?
Sure.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
So
I already did it. Never mind.
Munashi,
Oh, 3 damage?
Munashi,
Oh.
your total is 3.
No, I didn't uncanny dodge it, so I'll take the full.
Well, your total is 3, and Ig, your
Oh.
total is 1.
Oh,
We're
so I
gonna-
just take one either way.
We're gonna dash right this way. Here. Yeah, like that.
Or are you like full sprinting?
Yeah.
You don't take any damage.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
And I'll probably end up like right here if I applying the brakes and see it do a stop.
In this room, there is a sculpture of green fire made of glass. There's kind of like a forest vibe around it. It's a little bit abstract, and there's like big stumps of granite that kind of support granite pillars that kind of emphasize the art.
Oh my.
Yeah, the glass is very shiny. It like reflects light from the nearby lanterns and torches on the walls.
Oh, it's quite the piece. Is there a placard nearby?
Indeed, you can find it, and it says "The Green Flame of Spring" by Virginia Athersmith.
I feel as though it doesn't belong here. It belongs with me. And I'm taking it.
Hmm.
Wow. It's really going for it.
I look. It speaks to me. It speaks. I'm homesick. It makes me
No,
comfortable.
that painting was back there that way.
No.
If you want a painting that actually speaks to you, boy,
Well,
do I
okay.
have a deal
Smart
for you.
ass. Alright, I'm taking it.
Okay.
Want me to
Just
write anything special?
yeah, note whatever you want to call it, and then from 110, 110.
110. Okay. Jade, or was it emerald?
Glass.
Glass. Green glass.
The Green Goblin.
Green glass. Spring flame. Okay. Well, I should put statue just in case I forget. Okay. Got him. All right. Well, I feel a lot better now that that's in my pocket. I don't know, man. I just needed that. This looks like a dead end.
I don't feel better because we haven't found this fucking vampire.
Unfortunately, I don't see anything in this room over here.
You do see a large glass tank full of water and some very slow, lazily moving fish.
Besides fish, there's nothing I see in here. There's no doorway yet, anyways. And up there... Oh, is this the fabric you were talking about?
That's the one.
Sir, I believe, that other room that you first went and looked at, was there a exit to that room or no? Because if so, or if there wasn't, that means that it must have escaped through a hole in the wall or something, which I suppose would be doable, given it is mist. So we may have been on a wild goose chase.
Sure seems like it, because that room up here definitely didn't see any openings there. I didn't walk all the way in, but I was fairly confident
Okay.
there's no openings. So I'm just going to stew in my own venom for a while.
Okay.
Biding my time.
As
I mean,
long as
we're
you
going to
don't
be stuck
attach
in this
to me,
maze for the rest
you'll
of
be
our
fine.
lives, so maybe he'll wake back up and forget that we let him go the first time.
I will say we whooped his ass, so like we don't gotta be that careful, probably, right? I don't know. And we whooped his ass while someone else was also like fighting us.
It's
So
true.
we should be alright.
Maybe with luck, he has to go back to the same place we found him, and he's just trapped in that cycle forever, which I'm fine with.
Well, we took the things off though, right? So it wouldn't hold him in place anymore though. So he can
It's
just
true.
keep coming back. But you know, whatever. Who cares, right? Fine.
Hmm.
All right. He'll have to wait and come after me when I'm like 80 years old.
Well,
So are
we've
you
got
guys
a
dicking around with this
army.
cloth, or what are we doing here?
Oh yeah, what was up with the cloth? I don't. You didn't
It's
like
just-
it, so you turned the other way. You just didn't like the
No, I
feel.
was busy. It's possibly
I tried fire.
enchanted.
Let's try water. We're moving through here.
Are you sprinting or just walking through?
We'll sprint just to be safe. Sprinting worked for the fire. It'll work for the
Sprinting
water.
work for the fire. I'm gonna walk slowly through the water.
Ig, are you walking slowly or sprinting?
Not slowly, but I would
Are you-
assume like
are
you
you
know, like
not
like I was
running?
walking through Target. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
No, not running, but just like I got to get milk,
Okay.
I got shit to do.
and I don't want to be out all day. That's my pace.
Gael and Ig, you guys both heal to full.
Oh hell yeah! Man, that fucking room felt fire. Wait. Hold on. Never mind. I didn't. Where's Boner Man? And by Boner Man, I mean that gas mask dude.
All right, I'll go through. Just,
Are you sprinting or are you walking?
I'll just walk.
Oh, how convenient. Make the decision once you know what's gonna happen.
Well, because
So
you all
he
said it felt good
doesn't-
walking through.
yeah.
So
You heal also to full.
I'm gonna take one of the tapestries.
shit.
You'd probably have to like rip it because it's kind of sewn in at the top, way above your head.
All right, I'm gonna like pull myself up, kind of like, or if I can, shimmy up there, and then start cutting it with my.
Make an athletics check.
I'm very much watching this.
Okay, you hoist yourself and you start jabbing your knife in there, and I mean the piece is however like 30 feet long. So are you just cutting a section, or are you just carrying
Yeah, I
yourself?
would cut like my arm length, so it'd be basically be the size of a cape by the time I'm done with it. So cutting it
It's
straight
like a
across
beach
and then
towel,
Okay,
cutting
or like a
down.
normal towel.
all right.
And I will just kind of roll it up and hang it over my shoulders for now. See if I notice anything after a while.
Okay.
Since we're fucked anyways, you want to go cut one of those other ones down, buddy? Since you're having fun with that.
You're
not telling
stronger
you to
than me.
I'm not telling you to wear it, but I'm saying like we could like throw it on someone. Doesn't that sound fun?
Throw a little blanket over it.
Yeah, like maybe they'll set on fire.
Or maybe it's cursed when I'm doing this.
Yeah, well, you're already cursed, so and you got protection from that, so you
And-
should cut it down.
For a penny. Okay,
Also,
I'll
I
try
thought
it
they
again.
healed you. You look damaged right now.
Why
What the
don't you
hell?
get in here and help with it? I'll cut another piece, and then you can cut more.
No, because I don't want to get cursed, and you already took the risk. So like,
You're carrying a
let's-
cursed painting.
Go.
I'm not carrying a
What's
painting. I'm
in this
carrying a
room up here?
statue. You
Oh,
dingle.
that thing.
Oh.
All right,
I
well, I'm gonna
This
try
dead
it
end.
again.
This
I guess.
this is different. All right. Spring
Alright, I'm
Flame
trying
is
to-
different.
Should I just roll athletics again to see if I can pull this off?
Sorry, I spaced. What are you doing?
Cutting another section.
Of the same blue one?
Yeah.
No, don't. Why the flame ones?
Oh, I thought you said this.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you already cut that, so you take the risk and cut a flame one, and then we could throw it on someone to hurt them. You feel me?
How are we carrying that?
I don't. What you? You got.
No.
You're protected with your magic cloak now. It's fine.
Okay,
Did-
I'm instead.
I
I'm gonna
definitely
walk-
thought far enough into this.
I'm gonna.
You see three people standing in the hallway.
Uh huh.
One person is sitting on another person's shoulders, and they appear to be trying to take one of the curtains off. Oh, hello there.
I am going to.
What do you think of this piece?
Huh?
What does it mean to you?
I'm immediately casting.
Don't be a jerk.
Well, I gotta read this real quick.
Yeah, I went up to look at this room and forgot it was a dead end in our so yeah, I'm not quite.
I'll
Well,
hold
while he
off.
does-
Okay.
Okay.
It means that it's hot. What does it mean to you? And you said
Interesting.
there's two, one that's sitting on
Indubitably.
the shoulders of another.
Yeah, they're trying to take the curtain off.
Okay. What did they say?
Indubitably.
I don't know what that means. That's a $3 word.
On a $4 budget.
Do you have any wine? Could do for some wine.
Do I look like I have wine on me?
How ironic.
All right, I'm casting friends on them. I'm gonna cast it on the one that's not on taking one of the things down, I guess,
Okay.
without somebody sitting on their shoulders. Oh, that auto hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, you have 1 minute.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna cast that, and then I am going.
Look at this guy casting spells.
And then I am going to risk the flames and get right in his face and pull him up by like the scruff of his like front of his shirt or
Bootstraps.
whatever. Yeah, to try to intimidate him and say, "Listen here, you little shit. I asked you a question. What are you doing here? Why did you ask me the question? What's your purpose?" Trying to get information out of him.
I roll intimidation with advantage.
Use the restroom real quick.
Good thing. Super.
No need to get crazy, friend. We're just here admiring the art. We're going to take this and combine it with the other one and see what happens.
So while I'm standing here, though, am I noticing any effect from the fire?
You walked through it?
Well, from here to here, yeah.
Yeah, you need to walk more
Oh, do I?
to have an effect.
I'll continue to ask. Why do you think they would counteract each other?
Your minute is up. He knows you cast a spell on him and he gets angry. He then pulls a broken stem of a wine glass out and tries to stab you with it.
They will, I guess, attempt to
I don't know why my character sheet is transparent.
be.
He misses you.
Can I attempt to, like, grab that from him and then stab him with his own thing? I don't know if it'd be, like, sleight of hand or something. I'm gonna try to, like, just stab him right in the neck with it. And you see this? These look like humans, right?
Yeah, these are just people.
Okay.
They're very like gaunt and skinny. Make a sleight of hand check.
Ooh!
Alright, you now have his broken wine glass. And you can... It's an improvised weapon, so you can roll a d20 and add your strength. Character sheets are transparent now. I guess that's just a thing. So you can roll a d20 and subtract 1. 16.
points.
Oh yeah,
Damage.
15.
That's the hit.
Okay, and roll a d6.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you wish.
Okay, you do 3 points of damage to him.
Ow.
I feel like if I stab somebody in the neck with a wine glass,
Well, it's D&D,
It hurt.
so
Well, he dodged out of the way of it, so you only got like a little scratch.
mhm.
I'm gonna like point it at him. So you try that again. The rest of it's going up your ass.
I'm hungry, and your ass
did
is
they-
first.
Oh,
Mm.
oh shit!
That came out wrong.
Meatball.
You look delicious. No, sorry.
Well,
So
I'm
they're
s-
not. They don't seem to be intimidated by me at all, huh? They're just.
No. The two on top of each other are now getting into a position to continue to attack you.
Hmm.
so do
Okay.
we hear anything? It's kind of far, so I don't know how well sound travels.
Yeah, probably not well, especially with all the flapping fabric.
So true. I'd say, just for reference, how long would we expect it took him to take this blue one down?
Probably 5 minutes.
Okay. So
5?
if I don't see him in like 6 minutes, and there's no sound that I hear, I probably will start going there. So after like 6 minutes.
I'm gonna give second guy disadvantage for being on the shoulders, but the first guy hits you for 5 points of damage with his rusty butter knife.
That's a lot. He did more damage to me with a rusty butter knife than I did with a broken
Hey, man,
wine
tetanus
glass
ain't
to
no
his
joke.
fucking neck.
Yeah, that's
Alright, I'll use
extra.
uncanny dodge at the very least to have that.
Okay.
So I'm. Did I? Oh, I walked through that, so I had full health.
The next one pulls out a gun.
Do you
Oh,
round
no.
up or down?
Yeah.
Round down. So
Okay, so I
2.
took 2 points. Okay.
Oh, you do?
I couldn't remember. Oops. Why does it?
I think so.
Okay.
For
I've been
some
around.
reason, it keeps casting
Alright.
friends. I don't know why.
Cool.
Okay. And the other one doesn't hit, right?
Yeah, the guy who's up on top of the shoulders, he looked like he should have hit, but he got all wobbly and missed.
Okay. In that case, oh man, I really messed up.
I guess before
I had
you
it
would
now.
get your turn, the first guy would also get another attack and hit you for another 5 with his fist.
Okay, I'll do the same. Use uncanny dodge.
You only have
If I
one
can't- can I
reaction,
use-
so
Okay, never mind.
you used it.
So, yeah. So I'm at 74. Okay.
now you
and
can do
then-
something.
I am going to. Well, let me read something again here.
Is this art? Who's the audience?
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions within a 20-foot sphere of me.
Ooh, spicy. Okay, what save is that?
That is a great question.
Just pop up the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, just post it. Is it
Jeez
charisma or
Louise.
wisdom?
charisma.
Oh, there it is.
I got some sick, nasty rolls. So, oh, actually, no,
course you
they
did.
have huge saves. Their charisma is out of this world. They are so sure of their sense of self.
No, I'm pissed.
Well, that sucks.
That was your action. Did you do anything for your bonus action or movement or?
I I guess I'm going to use disengage if they're close enough to me.
Yeah, you can get out of there.
Then back up 30 feet, make them come at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
Are they
see
just one
three
on the
dudes.
shoulders of the other?
Yeah, the 3 dudes around the corner, and one of them is sitting on the shoulders of another. And they are just like spouting nonsense. Well, how is this dialoguing? What does this mean? How does this signify? And also, the first one tries to throw a net at our friend. 16 hit you?
Good lord, those you do have some nasty charisma. What'd you say?
You are now netted
Oh.
and restrained. Which gives the other 2 advantage. So the guy on the ground does 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You could choose to use your reaction to half that.
Oh, sure.
And the other guy cancels his disadvantage for a single attack and misses.
Oops.
And it is... you guys now see this, so if there's anything you would like to do.
Oh yeah, there is something I'd like to do.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna be
You know
like
what it
cursing
is?
and flailing in this net, just motherfucker.
I feel like just in this occasion, he'd probably be responding faster than me. So
I'd like to do a flying tackle to knock the guy who's on top of the other one off.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
hilarious.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
What do I do for that? Is that just like an arm attack?
Just punch him.
Punch him.
That hits his AC, so make a athletics check.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, athletics. Okay.
He got a natural
Oh.
20, so
Oh,
Dang.
he, with all of the extra mass on him, which is not much, he withstands your light speed punch.
I wish it was acrobatics instead, but that's okay.
That's something completely different. Would you like to continue to punch?
Yeah, I'll do another punch.
Are you
Hey,
hitting the
how
guy
about
on the
this?
ground or the guy on top?
The guy on top. He's so flashy, I don't like him.
Either.
Okay. You have a bonus action?
One more attack.
You knock out and or kill him, your choice.
Knock out. Of course, I'm not a killer.
He flops off of the shoulders of the guy and hits the ground.
Unconscious, of course. Let me be clear. Unconscious.
Ig.
Well. See, as I'm moving to here, I would shoot. Oh, unfortunate.
That hits for 3.
Oh, not as fortunate. But
They're
still
not
kinda
wearing
fucking
armor.
Unfortunate.
They're wearing like tattered old suits.
That's why I didn't try to kill them. Is because I saw that clearly Munashi probably pissed them off and they got into fisticuffs.
I'd also summon daggers and just stand there.
Hold on now.
menacing me.
You're victim blaming
Look,
me.
I see how you are. Okay.
You were victim blaming me
how you dress.
110%.
Any bonus actions or
Summon dagger.
Gael,
And then
would
I'm
you
done.
like to participate?
You probably have streamer mode, so you didn't hear him disconnect.
I did not.
He got
Yeah, he
disconnected.
said anybody else's power flicker, and then it just went boom. That's why we were laughing.
That's pretty great. A bajillion sold like berserkers. You just swarm these guys,
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
and they leave spectral cuts all over the place. I'm gonna assume that they're not gonna do any more damage,
Hmm.
and those two are probably dead.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Damn, that was glorious.
For Valhalla!
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what that is,
Okay.
but yeah. Oh wait, I would. I guess this word's Viking-ish, right? Am I out of this net?
Nope, you're still in it.
Oh.
Hey there, buddy. You in a little trouble there?
Did you start something
Yeah.
again? Yeah. Let's
No,
let's
in
get out of
fact,
the net.
I didn't.
You know, this is a little awkward. You got a knife you can kind of. Does he have a knife? Like, do you have a knife on your hip I could grab? I'm asking you.
No. I don't know where I'd actually keep a scalpel at.
All right.
Because it'd probably
Hey,
be more
hey,
in like
you got something
pack or
sharp,
something.
buddy? I mean, I'm sure you've seen. My knives don't really cut.
You could also
So,
try
like,
to rip and break the net with strength.
Yeah.
See, I'm not all about that strength either, so I don't know.
Well, like, here's the deal. Like,
It's a
give
DC
me the sharp
10
thing, or I
strength
can
check.
try to just rip it off you. Your choice.
It's a DC 10 strength
can't-
check.
Okay.
Hmm.
What would your response be to my question, sir?
I'd be more ignoring you and then trying to get my scalpel out.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stand back and just go, have it your way, and watch you struggle because it'll be funny.
Hey, you can get your scalpel out, and you can roll an attack with it with disadvantage.
Welcome.
Oh. Where's my... the heck?
I don't know how all my character sheets are. Yeah, you hit and you cut through it enough so you can get out of the net.
What?
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank you. Feels good.
And then I'll just kind of golf clap. Not that I sure what golf is, but I'm sure the sentiment will get across.
Hello, Bryce. This is Dog.
Are you good now?
He was not
Wow. His computer did not enjoy that.
good. Adrian, what'd you do to his computer?
Yeah, it was me.
Is there... oh, yeah, so what next? There's two bodies and a...
An unconscious body.
yeah.
I'm heavily contemplating making it 3 bodies instead.
So what happened?
Turn the
what
corner,
happened
'cause-
in there. Okay, you turn
Turn
the corner.
because you suggested we try
Uh-huh.
to combine this fire and healing tapestries together. And lo and behold, we got those 3 shits,
hmm
and that's literally it.
Why did the fighting start?
because they attacked me. That's why.
Okay.
And I'm about to finish the job. And so I'm going to pick the pockets of the first two.
Oh, we can do that.
I feel like I'd probably not fully trust what you said, but sure.
The first body has about 25 gold pieces worth of coins. You know, there's a bunch of silver, some coppers, and some golds, and like a single platinum. Ends up being around 25.
25 gold? Okay.
And the second one has pretty much the same, but it's 48 gold in total.
So 25, 48, 73? No.
60,
What'd you say? Sorry.
73?
Okay. 605. Okay.
Wait a second.
That was it?
Oh, go ahead.
That's what you found on the other two. I mean, they had like forks, knives. You know, another one of them had an unused net. You can tell the net is not like you made from common string. It you're inspecting it closer, and it kind of looks like it's made out of human hair and weighted with bone.
Ew.
That's a little morbid.
And I'm going to say, well, that's gross. And then inspect it, make sure the unconscious one has nothing else on him or in his pockets.
He has a scroll in his pockets.
What does the scroll say from this random attacker of you?
It appears to be a magic scroll capable of spell casting.
Ooh, I'm gonna hand this off. I don't want it.
Just taking it from me? Wow.
Oh, actually, I'll give it. Yeah, I'll give it back to her.
No, I can't. It'd be probably Gael.
Gael's our guy.
I don't know if I've had that problem yet.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll give the scroll to Gael, and when he's ready to talk, he'll look at it.
I mean, can we read it at all, or is it?
I can pause the recording for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, you found a scroll, and make an Arcana check, Minashi.
There we go.
A scroll of find vampire.
I can't read.
You feel like this is a scroll you could utilize, though you don't yet know what it is. You'd have to spend more time with it.
Okay. I'll pocket it. I mean, I can hand it off to anybody else because I'm just going to shrug and I can say I can't read it, but I don't know if you want to double up on Arcana checks. It's up to everybody else.
Just keep it for a little bit, and we'll figure it out later. It's not urgent, I don't think.
What? Oh.
What is?
I mean, I'm not
was
great
basically-
at reading shit like this, but I do work in magic, so
Maybe I have some.
All right.
history.
hand it here.
Take a peep.
I'll allow one more Arcana check. Okay, that's fine.
Have better.
This is a magic spell that rusts a metallic object, making the metal practically useless.
Yeah, this shit rusts things, and then the metal's useless, basically.
It's not bad. Put it to good use then.
And
to get out of jail.
any spellcaster can cast it.
Oh,
Well, I'm not much of a spellcaster, so
I guess I'll put it in my pocket for now.
y'all can fight over it.
well, I don't care. I don't need it. I just punch things. I mean,
Okay. Okay.
A nice rust. Okay, so that's the
I'll-
case.
I'll just
I'm
reveal
going
that.
to, like, I have. Do I have a rope? Hang on here. I don't think I've got rope on me.
Hello
Can I
there.
fashion?
Was there a fight? I heard some scuffling.
Is he talking
Let
already?
me see.
Oh. What is that? Oh, you're a painting person. Hi.
Oh, right. That.
You don't
What's
have
up?
any wounds.
That's
Show me some blood.
Oh, you want some blood, huh? And
We
then
need to
I'll
show her
grab
the-
one of the dead bodies and drag it over, and then put it down and step back and be like, "There you go, I guess." I mean, who
It's
am I to judge?
magnificent.
Oh man, you
those
want another?
cuts.
Hold on. And I'll drag the other one over.
Those cuts
there you
can't have
go.
been made from a normal weapon.
are you a weapons expert?
No, one of them was with a wine glass.
True. And then you see these warriors behind me, for Valhalla, as they'd say. They were the ones to deal the final blows.
Well, they did a fine job. Beautiful,
Also, here, you
beautiful
want
violence.
another body? There's another dead one over here, and I'll grab the other one that's unconscious. That I would assume is dead because I've seen him punch so many things to death at this point.
No.
And,
That
uh,
one's
Oh.
alive. I promise. I
No,
Oh,
the
promise.
one
this
that's
is-
unconscious, I'm like binding up, and I'm.
Oh,
gonna
okay,
put it in
okay.
its own net and drag it behind me.
Wait, why are you? He's not dead. Oh, never mind. Sorry, that's the only two dead.
Oh, he's
I'm
still,
trying-
still. Look at those. Those are gonna bruise. Those are gonna great.
I tried to be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a good person. All right.
Okay.
Trying.
Did it feel good to punch him?
Nah. I like tried to do a flying jump and he totally
Oh.
deflected it. It was terrible.
Wow, I can imagine that.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it's pretty nice though to be appreciated for our violence every now and then.
Oh, she's supposed to be dispassionate, so pardon me.
Oh,
Interesting.
so, she sounds pretty
Oh,
high.
okay.
Sure.
Tell me, you said there was a wine glass stem. Tell me more about that.
Part of it's buried in the guy's neck.
Oh.
I'm gonna make sure. Like, I will actually wait. Is the one that I stabbed? Is that the one that's still alive?
No.
Okay, good.
Well, he kind of like jumped away. Would it really be still in his neck?
Yeah, it's not in his
Wow,
neck.
You might-
I didn't
yeah,
know if
you
there was
might-
anything left in it.
There's a wine glass, and I'll just start searching for the stem. Like, do I see it anywhere?
It's probably still in Minash's hand. I don't know.
No, I dropped it after
Alright.
I got netted.
I'll-
But I want to make sure that
spend
the one
some
that's
time looking
unconscious
for it.
is bound, like hands and feet are tied up, and he's like gagged to where he can't say anything. And after that, I'm gonna put him in the net made out of hair. Make sure that he is like real secure.
Oh, let me just get past you. Damn it! Why won't you people move? I swear to God.
Look, I didn't kill him, but you
Yes,
got you
heaven
can
maybe.
do whatever
Do you
want.
guys believe you are strong?
Could you?
Yeah.
I thought I was, and then I did 4 damage with glass to the neck. And I'm questioning my strength.
Would two of you come here, or just one of you and maybe that unconscious man?
I'm not
And-
having much luck.
For what? Why
just-
are you wanting?
I just want to see violence myself, you know, without hearing about it.
Are you asking us to fight someone in front of you?
Just slap your companion or the the man who's unconscious. I would just like to see
I'll
it.
put the guy over
I
over my shoulder and then
I'm-
ask Azon to slap him in the face while he's unconscious in front
I'm
of the
not-
painting.
I'll kill
I
that
feel
man
like-
if I slap him.
A light
That's
slap.
true. He definitely
Just
will.
enough.
I have
So-
hands of
Hold on,
of
hold on,
demons,
hold on,
man.
hold on. Didn't you say something about torturing that man anyways? I was gonna stop you, but like I'm a little invested in what the fuck's going on right now. Are you still planning on doing weird shit to that man who's unconscious apparently?
Yeah, do the weird shit in here
I'd rather just get more information.
if you can.
I'm not getting anything out of just
It's kind of
killing him.
unlikely you will be able to, but I'm curious.
So like, get information.
Did this
Are you
painting
gonna-
just try to neg me? Is that what
Are
happened?
you,
I
are you
think-
trying to intimidate him with force in there? Man, look. I'm a little squeamish around shit like that. It's not really my expertise, but I understand that it happens. You know, some roughing up. You know, it happens here and there. And what I'm offering is that I could heal this man so you don't kill him while roughing him up for information. And if you're gonna do it, maybe you could do it in front of that chick so she'll shut the fuck up because she's kind of weird. Does that work for you?
If she's that weird, maybe we shouldn't be doing that in front of a painting. Because I agree, even to me.
Look, maybe.
Weird.
Yeah, but like I don't know, man. I don't even know what we're doing here anymore.
I feel like
Okay.
she was trying to get me to come in there. Oh, you big
Everybody's
strong
touching
boys!
shit.
Yeah.
There's pretty green flame statues. I don't know. You know.
It's probably some crazy blood ritual. I don't know. I
Ah,
ain't
well,
vibing.
he's not biting, unfortunately.
Look,
No, just try to slap your friend, just real quick. You probably won't even be able to, but just try. I just want to see it.
You know, that almost seems like a weird thing that I would be paid money and be objectified for. So I'm not sure I'm comfortable.
I'm not really able to offer you anything in exchange, unfortunately. Well, perhaps
okay.
perhaps with
Actually,
information.
do
I
you-
know things.
What do you know?
What kind of question do you have?
Actually, have you seen any Lunarians in the past while, or
A
maybe know
moon
how we can
man.
find 'em? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
you
talking
know what we're
about.
talking about. Yeah.
I know Citharella keeps one around.
Okay. Is that the
Who?
mad scientist or something? I don't know.
Your turn.
Okay, all right, I see where she's going. We kind of need this info at this point. This is kind of our ticket out of here, potentially, my friend. You want to go slap
Alright.
that fucking guy? All right, hold on.
I'll
Let me
plop
just-
the body down while he's just kind of like right here in front of the painting.
Okay.
I could just touch it right in front of you. There you go. All right, now get to work, buddy. Have fun. Get your revenge.
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna let him
whatever.
do
I
this.
don't-
My killing streak's over.
I'll stand here by the door.
Do you
with my
heal
back-
the guy? Who are you healing?
Yeah, the guy he's holding.
Alright, so he snaps back to consciousness. And he goes, what? Where am I? What?
I'm
Is
going
this
to
art?
proceed
Yes.
to talk to him.
He's kind of just rocking
room
back
with
and
him.
forth, rocking back and forth.
I'll watch outside to make sure nothing weird happens, and also stay close just in case something weird happens in there too.
Yeah, I'll watch.
So I'm
the
gonna
video.
You go in there.
I'm gonna
and do
ask
your
the
thing.
painting. So you only need to see blood, or do you like to see pain?
Any form of violence is fine.
Okay, I'll proceed to talk him through. Oh, I accidentally used it. What? Oh, I auto clicked. Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna use words of terror on him. While he's bound up, and I'll take the gag out of his mouth, I guess,
Okay.
and make him really squirm.
We pop his
I'll
I'll make him
carriage.
frightened of the. Can I make it frightened of the painting? It says frightened of another creature of my choice, but I don't know if the painting is.
We'll say no for now.
I'm confused. Are you doing this outside of the room where she can't see? Because like you're
No.
No,
here?
no,
I-
he's in here.
character
I knew that.
Yeah.
He fails to save, so he starts like breathing quickly and hyperventilating, still rocking back and forth. talking about art. Is this quiche?
I'm gonna ask the painting.
Is that gonna be his final words?
Is
this quiche?
I'm gonna ask the painting. Shit. What was it? What did you all say?
Hmm?
You asked something. What was it?
The Lunarian, like, who's the? Is that the
You're
mad
so quiet.
scientist? Is that the mad scientist that she mentioned? But
Yeah,
she
I'll ask
asked
it.
for violence. She didn't really do any violence, but you know.
Is that not violent enough? Okay. Okay.
I mean,
I didn't know if terror would be considered violence to the painting, so I didn't know if it
Not quite.
got her all hot and bothered. No? Okay. I will take the dagger and do some very superficial cuts, but enough to where it probably
Make
hurts.
a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh.
You find yourself completely without the desire to harm this person. Completely unable to wish him harm at all.
First time in my life, I'm a little disturbed.
That's too bad.
I'm not
Maybe,
hearing
maybe
any
someone
screaming
else
and
should
yelling
try.
going on.
Maybe one of your friends will be strong enough.
I'll walk out, be like, and just kind of like
What is
wave my
wrong
hands,
with
like,
you?
I don't know.
I-
You want answers? You're gonna have to get it from her.
Ah,
You can
Jesus
patch him up.
Christ. Hey, fella. You know, no hard feelings. And I'll go to backhand him.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Can do.
You are also completely unable to imagine harm to this person.
Well, you know. This isn't my forte, okay? You know, this is why I was a smuggler.
He's on.
Azon, could you, like... I don't know, man. Maybe this ain't for the best.
I'll give him a little slap, I guess.
Are you sure, man? He seems pretty nice. Oh,
If
Jesus,
that's what
I
we
gotta
need-
look away.
If that's what we need for info, then it's what I'll do.
Just, I'm gonna cover my ears for a second.
Just a normal, just open-handed slap.
Wisdom save.
Baby.
Is this a charm or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
You're unable to harm this person.
What?
Jesus.
Man, this painting is calling us pussies right now.
Oh well. So thank you for trying. Maybe if you have any extra bloody, violent stories, maybe we can still exchange information.
I'm gonna turn
Wait,
around
hold on,
and then
hold
try
on.
to. I'm gonna take the dagger and then like do a superficial cut, like roll up my sleeve and then try it on myself.
You can't.
Really?
Actually, no, you can harm yourself. Sure. Wait, hold on.
I was
hold
gonna
on.
say
No,
like. Can
hold on, let me
myself?
finish reading.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Really? Wow.
All right, well, fine. You can't hit him. We can't hit him. Whatever. What if I allow him to hit me? Just real light, you know? An emphasis on the light, okay? None of that fucking killing shit, right, buddy? You can just give me a quick little punch. Does that do it for you, ma'am?
He's just sitting there rocking back and forth. She goes, "Yeah, these people don't really do well in my presence for very long."
Oh, I'm asking if Azon can punch me. Would that work for her? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, Azon, no, it just doesn't. You don't want to.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna Look at the
Do you
dude
have any
that's bound
stories? Perhaps we can exchange information another way. Give me a nice
I have a better
story
idea.
of some violence.
I mean, there's a time
I'm
that
gonna
I
ask
punched a guard
IL.
and he died.
I'm gonna ask IL who's
Yeah,
way
I heard
terrible.
about that.
Terrible,
That was
terrible
right before
happening.
we
Oh,
met.
yeah.
And I smuggled you out of a city. That was pretty wacky.
No.
I heard about that shit. That was
Like,
crazy.
It was a tense
You
situation.
killed the guard, huh?
Yeah, he did.
It was. They were trying to capture me. I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
The way
just
I
hit
heard
over-
it,
over the
see,
head
like-
with a stick.
no, what I heard was like the guards tried to apprehend him, and he said, "You ain't taking me alive, motherfucker." And then he punched the shit out of him and killed him right in the middle of the street. Like blew his whole head off. It was insane.
With your fists?
I mean,
That's
I'm
what I
good at
heard.
I'm really good at punching. You should have seen me punch that
I
guy.
gotta say, Zon, I didn't clock you.
Did
for
you hit
that.
him
I'm
so
kind
hard
of
your
impressed.
knuckles bleed?
And he neither.
I mean, I punched things so hard. I can punch things faster than you've ever seen and harder than you've ever seen.
That is true. He can do that. It's insane. See, when I attack, I either burn things or I leave them mental wounds. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really see it when I hurt somebody unless I shoot fire at them. Then you see it. So I don't have great stories.
We've done plenty of battles.
I don't have any stories. I'll say very shiftily.
You don't have any war stories? Uh-huh, bud. Is that true?
Well, shit. That body you had me carry into the alleyway. What happened with that? Tell her that story. It was some dude with like a sword. He looked a little tough, I guess. I don't know. It was one
It
of your
was-
party members, I assumed, but
That was a sad happening.
oh, too much to talk. Yeah, that's fair.
We don't
That's
we don't
fair.
talk about that.
Okay, fair enough.
What we do talk about is bludgeoning
did
a whole bunch
bully,
of kobolds to death.
Or the undead was it an undead giant where we or the carrion butterflies? That was nasty.
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
A lot
that
of
was
guts there.
gross.
Oh. Did they just like explode the regular sized butterflies and they just explode when you hit them?
No, they eat everything that is flesh, and it is pretty gross. Not
What kind of wound? Do you have any scars?
I probably do.
I mean, you see this one on my face,
Yeah.
right? Right here over.
We probably all have
um,
actually scars we could show.
How did you get that?
Oh, unfortunately, not super great of a story. One time, I don't know, I said the wrong things and somebody kind of pulled a knife on me and just kind of swiped and then kind of cut me right here above my eyebrow, right over towards my ear.
Was
It was
it a
pretty damn
serrated
painful.
knife or just a regular knife?
It was just kind of like a crappy dollar store dagger type deal. Or dollar gold general dagger is what I mean.
Yeah, they didn't have
Real
those
blunt.
when I was alive.
Oh, it was pretty. It wasn't serrated. It was pretty blunt. That's why I have this scar. You know, it didn't heal very well, and you know,
I could
I
pull
was
out my
wasn't
Benevir
quick enough to
kit.
heal it.
We dissect magical monsters once we defeat them with this kit.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
guys do that weird shit.
We defeated reptiles and all sorts of creatures. Then we cut them up into little pieces and stuff them in this bag for money.
Mm-hmm.
And you sound like a psycho.
Slowly
Nah, it
look
ain't
at
like
him
that.
and go.
Sorry. Not for money, for science, but also we get paid. You know,
Hmm.
science pays.
Oh, we don't do it for materialistic gain. We just do it for
Oh.
a good reason. Sure.
We just love our
It's
job. that much.
interesting stories. What was that question you had again?
The mad scientist.
Yeah, is that who you were referring to? I forget the name you used.
The moon man. This is not a scientist.
Oh, you said someone keeps a moon man.
Citharella.
Yeah. Are they a moon person as well?
She's the Medusa that's responsible for this place.
Oh,
Oh.
I see.
We've never met exactly, but
Okay.
So wait, she runs this place?
part created, part runs, part is trapped here like everyone else.
Oh no.
And why she create this place / run this place?
That's another question. Do you have another story?
Oh. So this one time, we fought this giant ball of undead men. And in fact, our buddy back here, Guy Ellis, his name, this giant lumbering man, was sucked up into it, spat out, and then slammed upon, and he actually fucking died. There was a lot of blood. Pouring from his ears, his eyes, even his mouth. I mean, in fact, I think one of his elbows might have been in the opposite direction it was intended to be. And, yeah, and all of the it would spit out some of the bodies periodically that were all soldiers that went to attack the thing.
Yeah, it pretty much
And
gobbled up
they would attack us.
an entire platoon of soldiers.
Yeah,
It,
this
it
thing
like
is
mangled
Let
them.
let me see those scars.
It shot bone shards out and killed them.
Oh, like impaled with just shards of bone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from other humans. It shot them out.
What kind of sound does someone make when they're impaled by a shard of bone?
Like it's a scream. And it's not like a owl type of scream like that. It's more like a. I'm not a great actor, but it's kind of like because it just kind of happens.
Traumatic.
It's not a great sound, personally to me, but let me see here.
Oh, sorry. What was your question?
Why did Citharilla create this place? And why did she run it?
If I remember my ancient history right, she made it as a prison for her father, and it turned into a prison for a bunch of people and not people, and it's been that way for thousands and thousands of years.
Okay, I have another question for you. I have a story.
What about something recent? Is there any other recent violence?
Well, we've sure run into quite a bit in here. If I had a vampire bite my neck, and then we beat it to a pulp. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that story.
We beat up the curator, but that was like he's just kind of like chunks of stone, so I don't know how interesting that is to you. Like
The
rocks.
curator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hand dude. At least the plaque near him said it was the curator.
Interesting. I'm sure they'll rebuild him stronger than ever. They always do.
Oh,
They don't
do
need.
Okay.
They don't need to do that.
Uh-huh. Um. Did I? No, I guess I didn't. We fought a. Well, yeah.
I have to go back through my diary.
We fought a humanoid dagger or a humanoid statue of daggers, or not statue,
Swords.
like a.
It was like a human form made of swords.
Yeah, there you go. And
That
while
sounds
he didn't bleed,
phenomenal.
yeah, he or it, I guess, stuck a few of its knifey implements into us, and that caused me to
You
bleed.
still have any wounds from it?
No, I'm pretty good at healing, unfortunately.
Well, that's a lot less interesting then, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm trying to think back here. There's been so much shit that's happened to me. Oh man.
Maybe you'll have to come back after you have another battle. Show me some fresh
That is
cuts.
We don't really do that. We're too good at fighting.
Would you want us to bring back the bodies of the things we killed too? Like, is that up your alley?
It's not as helpful to my imagination as the stories.
Okay. All right, fair enough. You want us to move these bodies out of here, or kinda just
Yes,
drop them
please.
gently? Okay, sure thing. And I'll drag the two bodies and just chuck
Whoa,
them
let's
into the
take one-
fire hallway.
I want to take one of the
What?
bodies.
Oh, okay. And then I'll
I'm
not
gonna
chuck
drag
one of
it.
the bodies.
And put it in this hallway.
Oh,
See
neat.
what
I
happens.
like it. Okay.
We'll come back.
Fair. Also, is that body I chucked like around there-ish? How's it looking?
Fine.
Okay. Well, we'll just leave it there for now. All right. Well, we will come back with stories if we have them.
Bye-bye.
Oh, actually, you know what? Before we go, I know this is a question. I don't have payment back story-wise, but could, like, that mask a few rooms over, would that lead to a story that would be useful to you, do you think? Like, would it incur violence?
I don't really know what's adjacent to here. I'm kind
It's
of
a
just
red
trapped
mask
here.
made out of gem? A red gem? Does that ring any bells or no?
I've never heard of anything like that.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back then. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Well, we kind of have to go back the way we came because there's no way out of this here.
Yeah, we sure do, because there ain't no vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I told you he went south.
I don't know
Alright
how.
then.
There is another door on
Slip
the far left, but I
Slip
don't-
into one of those
I think
holes
that's
that the plant person ran off to.
we could
Probably.
go down that way.
Are we gonna do that, or do we want to?
In this,
We should probably stop.
pause
here.
for a sec. In the next room below you guys.
Okay.
There are 3 more of the strange, crappily dressed people.
Nice, nice.
Mm.
And there is also a guy in the middle who is just crying, weeping and moaning, and tapping his fists on the ground while... Oh, actually... these 3 other people are dead. So there's 3 dead bodies and this guy in the middle of them crying and weeping and moaning.
Oh, neat.
Oh.
I'm sure that's fine.
This person is tall. His hair and his skin are very pale. His hair is like white, and his teeth are yellow.
There are no
Hmm.
toothbrushes in this maze.
That's right.
Pity.
I don't know how to comfort this man. Or if he was the one who did the killing, and he's a werewolf, actually. Monashi, would you like to use some of your charm on this man?
No, it didn't work out last time.
Last time? What do you mean last time?
What was that, bud?
Meaning trying to use my charming personality.
I think we've had enough shindiggery that we can, I guess, stop for now and allow Bryce to
Yeah.
participate.
Okay.
So, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Like, comment, and subscribe.
To his OnlyFans.
Don't have one of those yet.
Yeah.
Bye.